All of you, welcome back once again. So today I'm recording the very first video of 2025. So today 8th of Jan. I was busy in couple of other projects, so I was not getting time to make a recording where I can take your question. When I see the email, when I see the comment, I got a lot of question from all of you guys. So I thought let's make a dedicated video where I can take the question. And the one question I got, so the question he asked me that I have 1 year experience in web development. So if I switch my career to Web3, will I have the same struggle which I have seen in Web2 development when I was looking for my first job? Then he talked about that is it possible to learn blockchain development because currently he is in the job from 10 to 7 and he's kind of fed up. He's looking for an opportunity to enhance his skill so he can enter into web development. So the one advice I would give you that you don't need to switch your job and change your company. Like you can be in your company and you can able to learn blockchain development simultaneously because you have already been into the industry. You are already working in the company. You already have experience in a web 2 development. So the technology, the tools, the software you have used in web 2, that's the same tool we are utilizing in the web 3 ecosystem. There you have to focus on the smart contract. So the skills you have to focus, the softwares which you have to learn, the programming which you have to learn is going to be quite similar which you already have in your web 2. So you are working as a web development, so there you have master obviously CSS, HTML, JavaScript, React, or you are familiar with the JavaScript programming language. So it's going to be very easy for you to take the switch into the web3 ecosystem. There you have to learn Solidity programming language. So if you are absolute beginner in web3, I would highly encourage you to focus as a Solidity smart contract developer. There you will find the similarity between the other programming language which we already have in the industry, which we use for building all type of application. So it's going to be a very familiar for you. So focus on the Solidity. Then you have to start building projects. So the more project you will build, the better understanding you will have, because learning a tools, learning programming language is one thing, but when you go to implement in the actual project, in the actual real world application, there you will gain your understanding that what kind of security you can bring into the application. So these are the important things which you have to keep in mind. I would never encourage you to leave your job. Whatever you have, just work on it. Like struggle is a part of life. You can never be 100% satisfied of the work which you are doing. You might going to have the same kind of struggle in the web3 ecosystem. There you're going to have a workload when you're going to start as a beginner developer. When you go start leading the team, you will have a pressure where you have to deliver your project, where you have to do the testing. And when it's come to financial, there is more pressure because you're going to build a smart contract, you're going to build a decentralized application. Then you have to give you 100% to build a secure smart contract, to use the hyper secure system for providing the feature, so the company will not lose money. So the pressure you will have, if you work in a corporate, you will have to make yourself ready for handling the pressure. It's part of life. Sometimes you have to handle the corporate policy, corporate politics. You have to handle, you have to keep yourself aware about it, and you have to get yourself prepared. So I would never encourage you that switching your company. Just be there in the company and learn all of this technology, and once you master that, simultaneously apply for web3 ecosystem, web3 job. Once you get it, then you can simply switch. So you should always switch when you will have a secure job. Don't switch just like that and later you are getting confused, you are not finding any opportunity, and you don't have any money coming. You need that money flow so you can able to manage your other expenses. If you leave your job, you won't have any money coming and you will start focusing on the learning. That's going to create a little bit chaos and it's going to take you away from the industry. So being in the industry, then learning, it's going to be constant thing. So no matter what position, what work you are doing, you have to learn constantly. Even in the web 2, you have to learn new framework, new technology. So you have to keep learning. So I would not encourage you to leave your job. Just take extra time. Once you get back from your work, try to just spend 1 hour, 2 hours, because you already have a background. So it would be very easy for you to take the switch. It will take 3 to 4 months. You can easily be able to make the switch. If you give your 100% 1 hour every day, try to spend some more time on the reading of the new project which is coming about the contracts. Try to understand. That will help you a lot to faster your development and getting into the web3 ecosystem. So that's what I would suggest you. Don't leave your job. That's going to be the huge mistake you're going to make. So just give your time, and once you give your time, like next 3 months, 4 months, you will find that things becomes very easy for you. So that would be my suggestion.